Shri Perumal Vivekanandan. Shri Perumal Vivekanandan has great faith in simple technologies developed by grassroots innovators. His mission is to bring such innovations to the forefront and prevent the erosion of traditional knowledge and resources. P. Vivekanandan completed his post-graduation in agriculture from the Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, Madurai. In 1992, he formed the organization Sustainable Agriculture and Environmental Voluntary Action, well known as SEVA. P. Vivekanandan has been instrumental in empowering grassroots innovators, knowledge holders, traditional healers, nomadic pastoral communities, and in promoting conventional practices, innovations, and resources conserved by them. He believes that solutions are locally appropriate and feasible only when they are based on indigenous knowledge. P. Vivekanandan facilitates identification, documentation, testing, and validation of the works of grassroots rural innovators. Till now, 8,600 innovations and traditional practices have been documented. Conservation of medicinal plants and rare animal breeds, training of farmers on ethno-veterinary practices and capacity building, propagation of low-cost green practices in rural areas, linkages for micro-venture capital and marketing. More than a dozen rural innovators have discovered a range of products, from an automatic on-off switch system for street lighting to a device to climb palmyra trees, from an improved handloom for better production to a new variety of drumsticks and red rice. Some of the innovations have been commercialized. SEVA is the lead agency working on a project to preserve 4 rare breeds of animals in India. P. Vivekanandan's vision has led to the formation of Herders Association, Farmers Groups, and Grassroots Innovators Association. Due to his advocacy efforts for pastoralists' grazing rights, the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, has recognized pastoralists globally as the guardians of biological diversity. P. Vivekanandan has helped many innovative small farmers, laborers, weavers, women, tribes, Vaidyas, traditional healers in getting national level recognition through awards, royalties for technology transfer, patent rights, and micro-venture support. Perumal Vivekanandan practices material simplicity with spiritual richness in his way of life. Like his persona, his approach to life and work is uncomplicated and profound.
Dear beloved dignitaries, friends, I am thankful for the wonderful opportunity to tell about myself in the presence of eminent personalities and great Gandhians. First of all, I am grateful to all those who have shaped my professional life, including Professor Anil Gupta and also Honeybee Network members I am associating over the last 24 years. Actually, earlier I have been working in a public sector, the Syndicate Bank, as an officer after finishing my post-graduation in agriculture. I have been working for just 2 years. After reading many books on this Vinobaji's Bhudan movement and also the Sarvodaya movement, I was more tempted to enter in that NGO sector, and I promoted an NGO that is Sustainable Agriculture and Environmental Voluntary Action, so that it will give adequate space that what my dreams to realize rather than in a public sector bank. That was my initial motivation. So our vision is to empower marginalized communities and grassroots innovators to disseminate their green practices and innovations by formalizing them in the mainstream. We promoted Innovators Association in Tamil Nadu, and there are more than 30 members. They are very active. And few members also, they come and attended Mr. Bhanumurthy and also other friends, because they are developing innovations in the field of agriculture, farming, weaving, and also women empowerment, that new crop varieties, and energy saving devices. So these are all the areas. Whoever develop any innovative prototype or a design, we simply link with that places of excellence or these research institutions, add value or design improvement, and ultimately it will be generate more income by selling the product, and he become an entrepreneur, and ultimately people will benefit with the low cost technologies. That is our way of functioning. And also 2 decades back, we have been documenting some pastoral communities. They have been simply asking us, see, you are simply documenting, but what's the benefit to them? They have been asking us. We asked, what is your problem? See, they have been telling they have some customary practice of sending animals to forest and also plains, their migratory route and everything. And we studied in detail, and also we came to know they are conserving the traditional local livestock breeds. So when there problems, when we are able to address, and also at that time this government has placed one draft bill of tribal bill, and they included in the tribal bill, and they have given that grazing rights in the Tribal Act 2006. So such things we have come out, and their rights of the traditional customary practices, their conservation of local livestock breeds, and also their production system or ecosystem, these are all linked actually. The traditional knowledge, that social life, customary practices, and also the breed, that animal genetic resources. So that way, if you see holistically, definitely we can address their critical issues, and we can conserve our animal genetic resources. That is our approach. And by seeing this, we approached National Biodiversity Authority, and also to give awards of Breed Savior Award. They readily accepted, and for the past 5 years, we have been, our NGO have been one of the nodal office to give, to identify and document. And in association with the National Bureau of Animal Genetic Resources, we are giving awards jointly. And recently, we signed an MOU with the FAO to conserve rare breeds in India in association with other NGOs. That area of our work, is not a geography area, the thematic area. You developed the best skills and knowledge or innovations from the grassroots or the science and technology or whatever, and ultimately try to implement and at field level, that Mahatma Gandhi also tell, that Bhagavad Gita is his mother. Gandhi always quotes. So in Bhagavad Gita, it tells, you do your duty with all your creativity, with all your strength, and with all your with the full involvement, and definitely, it will be in the right path. The means are good, definitely we need not bother about that outcome. So that is the thing, we have been following with all our humility, and definitely, it will lead in a good path, sir. Thank you once again.